Hello and welcome back to Foos Entertainment for my review of 1978's classic John Carpenter's Halloween in 4K. I will be talking about the plot of the film, the rules opinion of the film, my opinion of the film, talk about the catalog quality of this new 4K release from 2021, and give you a ranking of how great I think the movie is. So let's get on with it. On the black and unholy Halloween night years ago, little Michael Myers brutally slaughtered his sister in cold blood. For the last 15 years, the people of Hanfield, Illinois, have rested easily, knowing that Michael was safely locked away in a mental hospital until tonight. Michael has escaped and he will soon return to the same quiet neighborhood to relive his grisly murder again. For this is a night of evil. Tonight is Halloween. All right. This has been held by the world is the gold standard of slasher films, as well as the gold standard of what a Halloween themed horror film should be. And gave birth to one of the greatest icons of modern horror. Now, my opinion of the film, this is a classic. This is a major classic. It's a film that cannot be beaten. It's a film that cannot be remade. Sorry, Rob Zombie, but your two attempts at remaking Halloween in Halloween 2 from 1981 is absolute junk. Absolute junk. When I watch Halloween, you watch this one. When I watch Halloween 2, you watch this one. Shall we get into that after I review this film, of course. It's just a damn near perfect film to me, John Carpenter's Halloween. The way that he filmed the movie was genius. How he just gives you a little bit throughout the film of the killer and then finally reveals him. But you always know the killer's there. You kind of have this weary feeling. And for a film that was made in 1978, which is almost 46 years ago, this film holds up so perfectly well that it's insane. You just, you can't say anything bad about this movie. This is just one of those old 70s horror films. You just cannot say anything bad about it. And I definitely agree with the film. I grew up watching this movie, and I still get a kick out of watching it every October. Which is why I wanted to return to these 4K releases and also complete my 4K reviews from the new Scream Factory releases. Now let's talk about the quality of the 4K. This has a brand new 4K scan from the original camera negative from 2021, when this was released, of course. This film has Dolby Vision and HDR10. So I can tell you this. At the time that I reviewed this, and that review is no longer exist on the channel, but when I did the last time, which is part of the reason why I'm redoing these, is because I just simply didn't have the technology to really give this release justice until now. So that's why we're doing our Halloween event with the Halloween films. I cannot stress enough that this film looks incredible. Looks like it was made yesterday. And they kept everything about the film the way it was in 1978. It didn't try to change things. The film looks the way it's supposed to look, but in a modern text with all the new technologies, and it really plays out quite well with it. The Dolby Atmos sound mix is awesome on this film. I can hear things I never heard in this movie before. It's awesome when that happens, when they go ahead and redo one of these old films, and you can hear things and see things you didn't see or hear, your entire life that you watched the film. Like, for example, when I watched 4K of John Carpenter's Halloween in this collection, I saw stuff and heard stuff I'd never seen or heard before. This is the first time I truly watched it in true 4K and really analyzed every frame and every sound effect and everything in the film. And yeah, they did it a lot with this one. So definitely, I cannot stress enough, this is definitely worth getting. It is worth the money. Definitely. The ranking. Obviously, this gets a 100% perfect movie score of 4 stars. There's nothing wrong with this movie. It's flawless. So check out this flawless piece of cinema history with John Carpenter's Halloween. And I will see you on the next one.